Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Saturday morning meditation. Absolutely lovely day out there, sun shining, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely meditation for you today, I hope. I hope it's going to be very useful to you all. I was meditating this morning starting this. I don't know what to call these. I don't feel right calling it a show, but a broadcast. We stick with broadcast anyway. Yeah, it's not a led meditation out. It's one going within. I think we all need a little bit of self-care time, and I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling this at the moment. That as the restrictions are being relaxed, actually we're finding it a bit harder and harder to deal with things going on around us. We've all got our own views. I'll take you through a little technique at the end of the meditation I found very useful. But the whole purpose of this meditation today is going within and just actually understanding, feeling those emotions that are going on with you within you all. Recognizing them, releasing them. You may be a bit tearful. I was taken aback. I was a bit tearful this morning with it, but actually, yeah, let it go, let it go, let it go. So, good morning, everybody. Lovely Pam, how are you, sweetie? Tony, thank you so much for everything you do. Fiona, I'm dying to meet Fiona. Lynn, all right, sweetie. Mary, Colin. Oh, you're up, Colin. Well done. Roger. Yeah, so go with it. Try and go with it. Wonderful, wonderful. So, as always, get yourselves relaxed. Easiest way, just look at your breathing. Don't force it, try and coerce it or anything. Just become aware, let your mind focus on your breathing rhythm. Oh, good morning, Phil. Thank you for joining us, sir. I'm honoured. Yeah, just focus on your breathing. And as you do, you'll start to feel yourself go in and you'll start to feel all the little tensions, all the anxiety that we carry with us and sometimes not aware of, just slowly start to ebb away. And today, I just want you, as you go more and more within yourself, just to start to become aware all the little fears and frustrations at the moment, all these things which are bearing an effect on your world, and just deal with them. Just open them up, cry if you need to, laugh if you want, but just recognize them. Just go through all these things, all these little stops that halt us from going forward, and just let them go. Let them have their time. Just release those energies because we bottle things up and bottle things up. And every once in a while, we do need that little bit of release, a bit like a pressure cooker. Just let that steam go just for a short time. It's only 5 minutes. Nothing to be ashamed of. So just go journey deep within and just let go. Don't try to understand, just feel that emotion. Don't examine the cause. Don't use your mind on working out where it comes from. Just feel your emotions. And as you do, just let them go. Just let them go as they're meant to be. It's an energy that needs sending out. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel embarrassed. It's all about you. It's not being selfish. We need to look after and love ourselves more so at this time than any other time. So as you gently go along now, as I say, just become aware of those emotions and just express them. Just let them go. Don't examine, don't think, don't engage the brain. Use the heart, go deep within the heart chakra and express everything that's just sat there simmering away. They need to be vented, they need to be let out. Don't feel any shame, any embarrassment. Your world is the most important world within this world. God bless you all. Gently, gently. Just bring yourself back to full awareness. And acknowledge and embrace all those emotions, all those feelings that you've expressed. We need to acknowledge ourselves and all that makes us up. Every single part of our character, our feelings, our expressions. And just acknowledge, just rejoice in that part, that you can express so many ranges of emotions, so many feelings. And understand that is all you, that is part of you, that what makes you being you at this time. And that's really, really important. Wonderful. I hope you all got a little bit out of that. If not, go back and revisit it or do it in your own fashion. But yeah, we are blocking a lot of energies, and that's probably, in the long run, it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. We're just getting hit by waves and waves of things going on. The various stages of the restrictions hit us in different ways. With the relaxing, the overall mind was, hurrah, we're back to normal, but far from it, far from it. So it's all just learning curves, you know. And if you do get a little bit frightened, a little bit worried, a little bit scared, a little bit tearful, don't be ashamed, don't be embarrassed, because you're definitely not the only ones. Little technique. Some of you may have seen this before. It's just something that came to me about 6 weeks ago, and I found it very useful little tool every now and then. So, excuse me. This is my world. Yeah, you join in with this, lovely. This is my world within the world. Everything that matters to me, everything that I can affect by my thoughts, words and deeds are in this world. Everybody I care for dearly are within this world. Everything that makes my life happen is within this world. What is outside of that, all the bombardment of all the negativity, the arguments, the wise words that have come from Deirdre on Facebook being shared, don't matter. Let them go. Things come into your world, come into your awareness, your understanding. Has it got a place in my world? Yes or no? And if the answer is no, just let it go. Don't attach any energy to it. Don't attach any emotion to it. It's not of your world. It's irrelevant to you at this time. Let it go. Everything in this world are the things that really matter, including yourself. That is not being selfish. Everything in this world are the things that matter, that keep me here, keep me sane, keep me going, give me my chance to express my love, my help, my assistance with. And they are the important things. They are the important things. They deserve your energy. Everything around, everything being thrown out there, not me. Let it go. Don't feed it. Don't think about it. Dismiss it. Let it go. Hope you all enjoyed that this morning. Thank you, Lynn, for the comment. That's lovely. Hello, lovely Linda. Are you all right, sweets? Lovely weekend coming up. We have Simon James tonight. Those of you not familiar with this chap, he co-runs the Inner Light Foundation over in Canada with his partner. He's over here in the UK at this time, doing quite a few quite a few forums and events, and I'm so pleased to be able to have an opportunity to talk with him. He's the co-author of a book called Magician to Mystic, and it was one of those books that came to light about 10 months ago with me, and it was a real wow book. Um, yeah, it was really thought provoking, enlightening, challenging, which is good. Yeah. So, really, really looking forward to this evening, having the opportunity to talk with Simon. He's done a few forums I've seen of late, and yeah, it's just every time he opens his mouth, all these pearls of wisdoms flow out. Will be challenging for some people. Challenging is good. Yeah, it's not an enemy, it's a friend. Challenge our understandings, progress. We should be like water, ever moving. Not think I learnt that 30 years ago and that's where I'm staying today, tomorrow. Yeah. So really, really looking forward to that. Tonight, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I think I said 5 o'clock then. I'm moving the service times. 3 o'clock tomorrow. We have our second live streamed service, courtesy of that. Those of you who watched last week, David and Irene Jackson gave a wonderful service. We did have a few sound issues to begin with. Fine, it's all a learning curve. These seem to have been resolved in the test run. So tomorrow, 3 o'clock live, we have our divine service, and it's going to be taken by Janet Ridge. It was originally Heather Gonclays, but her health isn't too brilliant at the moment. Nothing serious, but just one of those things, especially in this day and age. We do not want anybody coming here and start coughing, because we will be galvanised out of the door. So we've got the lovely Jan, who is also the church's vice president and medium secretary, and myself. And I'm like, oh yes, I can. I had to work that out then. I can actually be on the platform this week. Last week, because we had a couple and they're in their bubble, they were lovely up on the platform, but I couldn't go up there because of the distancing. So I had to sort of like, not only was it the first service, the first live streaming, the first of everything, and the emotion. Do you know what? I thought I'd planned for everything last Sunday. I didn't. I didn't plan for my emotional response seeing people in the church again. That did take me by surprise. So bless you all. Thank you for coming. So, yeah, tomorrow at 3 live, and then it will be accessible in the recordings on the video page afterwards with the lovely Jan. Monday night with meditation again at 7 o'clock. Some of the online events have been put to one side just for a time. Very good reason. We are having a regroup. I've got some wonderful people who have all agreed, and I didn't have to blackmail, force or coerce them in any way, which I'm ever so pleased with, to take over the online side of the church, because it will grow from strength to strength. It's been so formidable during this time of restrictions, and we're not going to go, oh, right, thanks, you know, bye. So yeah, we've got a wonderful team of people who are all much more into IT, software, hardware, etc. than I ever will be. I've taken the online stuff as far as I can go. I've had, you know, you see me post, I've had to learn so much. I'm just like, not learn, but just get a grasp of different things. And I feel, do you know what? I'm at my limit now. This deserves better. So we've got some lovely people who'll be working together to bring in a whole new programming of different themes, different broadcasts. Some will be free, some will be pay-per-view, because as you can see behind me, going forwards, minimum of 12 people if everybody comes along is on their own. The maximum with distancing and same household is 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Yeah, you know, this church has seating for 145 and we've gone to 12. So yeah, the future is a page waiting to be written is my favourite expression. I think that's quite a positive energy. Anyway, thank you, Phil. That's yeah, that's very kind of you. I just did it. People are saying, "Oh my goodness, you know, you've been marvellous," and I'm thinking, well, actually, it's kept me sane as well, because otherwise, if I didn't have this outlet and helping out with a charity across the road there during that time, I'd probably be up on the roof now throwing roof tiles at people, going wibble. Simple as that. And cleaning my cats, of course. Thank you all so much, everybody. It's an absolute joy. I'm so oh, back off. I'm really privileged to be able to be part of your lives at this time. It's been wonderful. Oh, there go the emotions again. Right, Lawrence is going to go because he's going to sob in a minute. God bless. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Stay sane. Don't forget your world. Yeah, that's what matters. That's the focus. That is the core of everything that holds you together. Everything else belongs to someone else's world. Love you all. Thank you, Tony. Bye. I'm going to go because I am going to cry.